Happiness, it's something we all crave, search for, and might even be willing to trade almost anything to achieve. But where does true happiness really reside? Is it found in luxury possessions, grand achievements, or the admiration of others? Many of us believe that once we reach a certain goal or possess a certain thing, we'll finally experience everlasting joy. But is that truly the case? Pause for a moment. Look inward. As you're sitting here, watching this video, maybe you felt an emptiness that nothing seems to fill. Even when everything seems to be perfect. You might still find yourself asking, is this all there is? Why don't I feel fulfilled? The truth is, happiness doesn't come from the external world, it originates from within your mind and heart. Buddhism, a profound and ancient philosophy, has illuminated the path to sustainable happiness for thousands of years. Its teachings on mindfulness, letting go, compassion, contentment, and gratitude have helped millions across the globe find inner peace. What's remarkable is that these secrets don't require adherence to a specific religion or belief system. They are universal principles anyone can apply to their life. In today's video, we'll explore 5 major secrets to achieving happiness through the lens of Buddhist philosophy. Don't worry, this won't be a dry, difficult to understand lesson. Each secret will be presented in a way that's simple, relatable, and easy to practice. Whether you're feeling lost or just want to enhance your quality of life, this is the place for you. We'll start by diving into the importance of mindfulness, how to truly live in the present moment. Next, I'll share the power of letting go, a skill many of us often overlook. Then we'll uncover the role of compassion, a key to unlocking your heart and deeply connecting with the world around you. We'll also look at the value of contentment and finally, the practice of gratitude, 2 essential elements for creating a truly fulfilling life. So, if you're ready to embark on a journey to discover the path to genuine happiness, join me as we begin this adventure. Get ready to change the way you view life and to experience peace and happiness from deep within your soul. Let's step into the world of Buddhism and allow these secrets to guide you toward a meaningful and joyful life.
The Secret 1, Mindfulness. Happiness, according to Buddhism, begins with the ability to fully live in the present moment. This is why mindfulness is considered the first secret on the path to achieving true peace and happiness. But what exactly is mindfulness, and why is it so important? Mindfulness is the art of being fully present, deeply aware of what's happening within both your body and mind. This means recognizing your emotions, thoughts, and actions without judgment or being swept away by them. Have you ever felt like you're living on autopilot? Maybe you're eating but not truly savoring the flavors, or you're in a conversation yet distracted by thoughts of something else. That's when we lose mindfulness, and along with it, the chance to feel happiness in the present moment. Buddhism emphasizes that suffering often arises from a mind preoccupied with the past or worried about the future. We regret what we've lost, fear what's to come, and forget that the present is the only thing we truly have. By practicing mindfulness, we can break free from this negative cycle and connect more deeply with reality. The benefits of mindfulness. Stress reduction. When you focus on your breath and the present moment, there's no space for worries about things you can't control. Improved mental health. Research shows that mindfulness helps alleviate anxiety, depression, and other psychological challenges. Enhanced happiness. Living mindfully allows you to notice and appreciate the small joys, like the warmth of sunlight or the taste of a delicious meal. How to practice mindfulness. Mindfulness meditation. This is the most common method. Dedicate a few minutes daily to sit still, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. When you notice your mind wandering, gently bring it back to your breath without judgment. Mindful eating. When you eat, focus entirely on the food, the flavors, textures, and sensations. Avoid distractions like TV or your phone. Mindfulness in daily activities, even simple tasks like washing dishes, walking, or cleaning can be opportunities for mindfulness. Focus on each movement and feel every detail. Emotion awareness, when you feel angry, sad, or happy, take a moment to acknowledge the emotion. Ask yourself, what am I feeling? Where is this emotion coming from? A real-life example. Imagine a busy entrepreneur, constantly living under the pressure of deadlines and goals. One day, after facing excessive stress, they decide to attend a mindfulness meditation workshop. At first, they struggle to focus. But gradually, they begin to discover the peace in simply being. Over time, they become less anxious, stop getting caught up in negative thoughts, and even improve their productivity. This story highlights that mindfulness isn't just for monks or Buddhists. It's a skill anyone can learn and apply, from office workers to homemakers, students to retirees. Challenges on the mindfulness journey. Practicing mindfulness may sound simple, but it requires patience and consistency. In today's fast-paced world, filled with technology and distractions, pausing to focus on the present can be a challenge. However, like any skill, mindfulness becomes easier with regular practice. Mindfulness is not just a secret to happiness, it's a way of life. It helps you connect with yourself, those around you, and the world on a deeper level. By practicing mindfulness daily, you not only calm your mind but also open your heart to receive genuine happiness. The secret to letting go. One of the biggest sources of suffering comes from our attachment to things we cannot control or things that are already in the past. This could be unfulfilled expectations, broken relationships, or even emotions like anger or resentment. According to Buddhism, the second secret to achieving happiness is learning the art of letting go. But letting go doesn't mean giving up everything, it means freeing your mind from the burdens that no longer serve your peace. Why is letting go so difficult? Clinging is a natural human instinct. We often feel safe holding on to what's familiar, even when it no longer serves us. This stems from a fear of loss or the belief that possessing something will bring us happiness. However, in reality, holding on to negativity or unnecessary things can drain us both physically and mentally. Buddhism teaches that everything in life is impermanent, nothing lasts forever. Everything changes, from our emotions to the very fabric of life itself. Once we understand the nature of impermanence, letting go becomes much easier. The benefits of letting go. Releasing negative emotions. Letting go frees you from being trapped in cycles of resentment, anger, or jealousy. You become lighter and more open to positive experiences. Improved mental health. Studies have shown that people who practice letting go experience lower levels of stress and better overall mental well-being. Increased adaptability. Letting go makes it easier to accept changes, enhancing your ability to cope with life's challenges. How to practice letting go. Acknowledge your feelings. The first step to letting go is recognizing that you're holding on. Ask yourself, why am I clinging to this? What does it bring me? Learn to forgive. Forgiveness isn't for others, it's for yourself. By forgiving, you free yourself from the negative emotions that imprison you. Meditation. Meditation is a powerful tool for letting go. Through meditation, you learn to observe your thoughts and emotions and let them pass without clinging to them. Focus on the present. As mentioned in the previous section on mindfulness, living fully in the present helps you avoid obsessing over the past or worrying about the future. Ask questions. Reflect by asking, does this still serve me? If not, why am I holding on to it? An inspiring story. Imagine you're holding a heavy rock in your hand. This rock represents all your worries, pain, and anger. As long as you keep holding it, you'll feel weighed down and exhausted. But the moment you let it go, you feel immediate relief. Life is no different. When you let go, you free yourself from unnecessary burdens. A real-life example is the story of a woman who went through a painful breakup. Initially, she felt deep anger and hurt. However, after practicing letting go through meditation and Buddhist teachings, she realized that the pain persisted because she was clinging to the past. She forgave herself and her ex, and eventually, she found peace. Challenges in letting go. While the benefits of letting go are clear, practicing it isn't always easy. At times, it can feel like losing a part of yourself. That's why patience and self-compassion are crucial during this process. Letting go isn't an act of giving up, it's a choice to live freely and happily. When you release what no longer serves your peace, you create space for new and positive experiences to enter your life. By practicing letting go, you not only liberate yourself but also uncover deep inner peace. The Secret 3: Compassion. One of the most vital pillars of happiness in Buddhism is compassion. Compassion is not just about love or empathy for others, it's a profound mental state where you genuinely wish to alleviate the suffering of all beings, including yourself. According to the Buddha, compassion is not only the path to inner peace but also the bridge that fosters meaningful connections between people. What is compassion in Buddhism? Compassion, or karuna, in Sanskrit, is not simply feeling pity or being emotionally moved by others' pain. It is an active awareness, where you feel and are willing to take action to ease the suffering of anyone who is hurting. More importantly, compassion is indiscriminate, it transcends all boundaries of religion, culture, gender, or social status. Buddhism teaches that compassion should not only be directed outward but also inward. We are often harsh with ourselves, blaming ourselves for mistakes or feeling unworthy. However, only when you learn to love and forgive yourself can you truly open your heart and extend compassion to others. Why is compassion crucial for happiness? Social connection. Compassion fosters genuine relationships, where people feel loved and supported by one another. Such connections bring a sense of security and happiness. Stress reduction. Research shows that people who practice compassion tend to experience lower stress levels, as they focus on giving love rather than harboring resentment. Bringing meaning to life. Helping others overcome difficulties allows you to discover deep meaning and purpose in your own life. How to practice compassion. Focus on empathy. Begin by listening and understanding others' feelings without judgment. Try to put yourself in their shoes to truly feel what they're experiencing. Practice forgiveness. Forgiveness is an essential part of compassion. By forgiving, you not only free others but also liberate yourself from negative emotions. Engage in volunteering. Helping those who are less fortunate than you is a great way to cultivate compassion. This act not only brings joy to them but also enriches your soul. Loving kindness meditation. In this practice, you send well wishes to yourself, your family, friends, and even strangers. It helps expand your heart and fosters a sense of connection with everyone. Be compassionate with yourself. Don't forget to take time to care for yourself and treat yourself with kindness. Acts like forgiving yourself, taking breaks, and maintaining your health are all manifestations of compassion toward yourself. An inspiring story. A well-known Buddhist story tells of the Buddha, while still a bodhisattva, sacrificing himself to save a starving tiger and her cubs. This story not only emphasizes compassion but also highlights the profound meaning of selflessness for the well-being of others. While we don't have to take such extreme actions, even small gestures, like offering encouragement or helping someone in need, can make a significant difference in someone's life. A modern example could be the story of a nurse who takes the time to listen and comfort terminally ill patients. Through kind words and gentle actions, she not only brings peace to her patients but also feels deep fulfillment in her work. Challenges in practicing compassion. Practicing compassion isn't always easy. You might find it difficult to extend compassion to those who have hurt you or when you yourself are emotionally drained. That's why cultivating compassion takes time, patience, and a heart willing to grow. Compassion is one of the most profound secrets to achieving happiness. When you live with a heart full of compassion, you not only bring positive change to others but also enrich your own life. Practicing compassion doesn't require grand gestures. Sometimes, a simple smile, a kind word, or even your presence can be enough to spread happiness. Part 5, The Secret for Contentment. In a world where people constantly chase success, wealth, and recognition, contentment seems like a forgotten concept. However, Buddhism teaches that contentment, the feeling of being satisfied and appreciating what you already have, is the key to achieving true happiness. This fourth secret not only helps us find peace of mind but also brings depth and meaning to our lives. What is contentment? Contentment, or santuthi, in Pali, does not mean giving up on dreams or resigning to helplessness. Instead, it is the ability to recognize the value of what you possess and find joy in the simple things in life. Buddhism emphasizes that unlimited desires are the root cause of suffering. When we constantly crave more, we never feel enough and remain in a state of unease. Contentment applies not just to material possessions but also to other aspects of life, such as relationships, personal achievements, and even self-perception. Rather than comparing yourself to others, contentment encourages you to focus on intrinsic values and the positive things around you. Why is contentment important? Reduces stress. When you feel content, you are no longer preoccupied with achieving more, which significantly lowers stress levels. Enhances mood. Contentment helps you focus on the joys of the present moment and shields you from negativity caused by comparisons or unattainable desires. Builds meaningful relationships. Content individuals tend to have a more open and empathetic attitude, leading to deep and genuine connections with those around them. Protects the environment. By being content with what you have, you consume less, which benefits both yourself and the planet. How to cultivate contentment. Reflect on what you have. Instead of focusing on what you lack, make a list of the things you already have: health, family, cherished memories, and more. Appreciate the small things. Gratitude is the first step toward contentment. Each day, take a moment to think about the things you are thankful for, such as sunlight, a loved one's laughter, or a delicious meal. Avoid comparisons. Comparing yourself to others only makes you feel inadequate. Remember, everyone has their own journey, and success doesn't look the same for everyone. Set limits for desires. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Will it truly make me happier? Limiting unnecessary desires will make you feel lighter. Practice contentment meditation. Meditation can help you focus on the present and appreciate what you have instead of being caught up in endless wants. An inspiring story. There's a famous story of a king and a farmer that beautifully illustrates contentment. The king, who lived in a luxurious palace, always felt he was lacking something and remained unhappy. One day, he saw a farmer joyfully smiling with his family over a simple meal. When the king asked why the farmer was so happy, the farmer replied, "I am happy because I have everything I need, my family, my health, and a peaceful heart." This story reminds us that happiness doesn't come from the quantity of what we own but from our ability to recognize and value what we already have. Challenges in practicing contentment. In a world driven by consumerism, cultivating contentment can be a challenge. We often get caught up in societal pressures, where self-worth is measured by external factors like possessions or success. However, contentment is not something that comes immediately. It's a practice that needs to be nurtured through awareness and daily effort. Contentment is a precious gift in today's modern life. When you are content, you not only find happiness from within but also create a positive ripple effect for those around you. Contentment isn't about giving up ambition, it's about living consciously, where you cherish what you have and find abundance in life itself. Start your journey toward contentment today. Look at your life, appreciate every moment, and embrace the happiness that you truly deserve. The Secret 5: Living with Gratitude. In today's modern life, we are often caught in the whirlwind of work, societal pressures, and ambitious goals. Amidst all this, we may rarely take a moment to pause and reflect on what we already have. According to Buddhism, gratitude is not just a positive attitude, it is also the key to achieving true happiness. This fifth secret teaches us to view everything with appreciation, embracing even the small blessings in life. What is gratitude? In Buddhist philosophy, gratitude is a state of mind where you deeply appreciate everything, whether it's big or small, positive or challenging. It is not merely a superficial thank you but a profound feeling stemming from within, recognizing that everything you have is a gift from life. Buddhism emphasizes the interconnectedness of all existence, reminding us that everything we receive today is the result of countless contributions from the world around us. Gratitude in Buddhism also extends to difficulties because every challenge is seen as a valuable lesson for growth. By cultivating gratitude, we learn to accept life with an open heart, which brings peace and happiness. Benefits of gratitude. Improved mental health. People who regularly practice gratitude experience lower stress levels and are less likely to struggle with issues like depression or anxiety. Enhanced relationships. Expressing gratitude to those around you makes them feel valued and appreciated, strengthening your bonds with them. Joy in the present moment. Gratitude shifts your focus to what you have instead of what you lack, allowing you to experience joy in every moment. A renewed love for life. A grateful heart helps you view life positively, even during tough times. How to practice gratitude. Keep a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you are grateful for. These can be small things, like a warm cup of tea, a stranger's smile, or your own good health. Notice the simple things. Take a moment to appreciate the small wonders you may normally overlook, such as the morning sunlight, birds chirping, or a gentle breeze. Express gratitude to others. Don't hesitate to say thank you or show your appreciation to family, friends, or colleagues. A heartfelt thank you can make a significant impact on your relationships. Turn challenges into opportunities. When facing difficulties, rather than complaining, look for the lessons those challenges bring. Be grateful for the growth they inspire. Practice gratitude meditation. During meditation, focus on the things you are grateful for and feel the sense of peace it brings to your mind. An inspiring story. Consider the story of a man who lost everything in a natural disaster: his home, his belongings, and even his job. Initially, he was overwhelmed with despair, but over time, he began practicing gratitude. He was thankful for his health, for his family's safety, and for the support of his community. Instead of dwelling on his losses, he rebuilt his life with a deep sense of gratitude for what remained. Ultimately, he not only found peace but also became a source of inspiration to others. Challenges in practicing gratitude. Maintaining gratitude can be challenging, especially during times of significant adversity or personal failure. However, it is precisely during these moments that gratitude becomes even more important. It allows you to rise above the pain and maintain a positive outlook. Gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful secrets to achieving happiness. When you practice gratitude, you recognize the value of what you already have, leading to a more fulfilling and meaningful life. Starting today, take some time to cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is not a one-time action but a habit that connects you more deeply to yourself, the people around you, and the world. True happiness always begins with a grateful heart. Conclusion: the secrets to achieving happiness through Buddhism. Through our journey of discovering 5 secrets to happiness according to Buddhist philosophy, we've explored a world where happiness is no longer an elusive dream but a state of being you can cultivate from within. Mindfulness teaches us to live fully in the present, letting go frees us from burdens of suffering, compassion deepens our connections with others, contentment soothes endless desires, and gratitude illuminates the path to appreciating life. Happiness is not something to wait for or seek elsewhere. It doesn't depend on what we own or external achievements. Instead, happiness is how we choose to live every day, how we face challenges, and how we embrace the small joys life has to offer. Buddhism reminds us that we all have the ability to find happiness, regardless of our circumstances or external factors. Remember, happiness is a journey, not a destination. It doesn't come from perfecting your life but from embracing yourself and appreciating the process. From the secrets you've explored today, choose the ones that resonate with you and begin practicing them. Every small step you take on this path brings you closer to true peace and happiness. If you found this video meaningful and helpful in offering a fresh perspective on life, take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support not only helps the Life Lessons channel continue to deliver meaningful content but also inspires us to create even better videos. Don't forget to click the notification bell so you'll be the first to know about our latest uploads. We're here to walk with you on your journey to discovering happiness and purpose in life. And if you have any thoughts or personal stories you'd like to share, please leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you, as every piece of feedback is a valuable lesson and motivation for us. Happiness isn't just about learning, it's about sharing what we've learned. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. May you find peace and joy in every moment of your life. See you in the next video on Life Lessons.